Alright, so forgive me, I didn't watch NXT tonight. I don't really cover much of NXT, but I don't know. This episode of NXT was very confusing. There were two things that really confused me. Was Dana Brooke is on NXT, even though she's a Raw wrestler, which is like, why? But the other thing I'm confused about it, but I also like it. Is Braun Breaker, I guess, attacked Ilya Dragunov on NXT. And then I just saw this clip on Twitter. He gave this like interview in a parking lot, and he's like, "Because I want to dominate everyone from the top to the bottom. Speaking of the very top, Seth Rollins, how about you come to NXT and you put that World Heavyweight Championship on the line?" Which means we very well could get um, Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker for the World Heavyweight Championship sooner rather than later, and that being on NXT. Now, I don't know how I really feel about this. All these fucking main roster people going to NXT and all this shit. It's like, I don't understand what's the point of this. I mean, we got Dana Brooke over here, we got Baron Corbin, we got Mustafa Ali. Now we're gonna get Seth Rollins, and we had Drew Gulak or Truth earlier this year. It's like, I hate to say it, but I think NXT is just desperate for ratings at this point because no one watches it. I think that's just it. I hate being that guy. I think NXT is just desperate for ratings. But hey, you know how we could get Braun Breaker versus Seth for the World Heavyweight title whenever Braun decides to get to the fucking main roster? Nah, NXT needs more ratings. Bring fucking Seth over here and let's have Braun versus Seth for the World Heavyweight Championship on NXT. Let's do it. I'm sorry, I just don't buy that. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for it because it's like, oh well, bro, didn't you say you wanted Braun versus Seth for the world title? Yeah, when Braun was on the main roster. Because if you're gonna have Seth versus Braun at on NXT, you know for a fact Seth is clearly gonna fucking win. Like, I don't understand it. Just wait until Braun gets to the main roster. But nah, because if people know Seth's going to be on NXT, right? People are going to tune in to NXT. So, I don't know if I should really get mad at it or if I should just sit back and watch. I mean, it should be a banger match and it's an absolute dream match, but it's like, fuck me, it's way too soon. They should have waited until Braun got called up. But I don't know, man. Let me know in the chat, in the comments, what you guys think of this match. Are you excited for Braun versus Seth for the World Heavyweight Championship? If we are getting that match, leave them down in the comments below. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for me. We are at 491 subscribers. Let's get to 500 by Forbidden Door, which is very possible at this rate. Yeah, that's it for me. This has been your boy, Willie Does Wrestling. I'll see you in the next video. Be good, people, and peace.